Well, a week ago, the Miners got their first win of the season. Now they were looking to get win number 2 and the first win on the road. But it will be a tough matchup against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. UTEP hadn't won a football game in Ruston, Louisiana in 20 years. But head coach Scotty Walden and the Miners were out to change history. B. Martinez bringing us these highlights before the game. Quarterback Skylar Locklear, Cam Thomas in a prayer there, and their prayers were answered in the first quarter. Locklear to Thomas and run, Cam run, 47 yards for the house call. Miners on top, 7-0, but in the second quarter, here come the Bulldogs. Evan Bullock connects with Solo Lewis in stride, and just like that, game tied at 7, and that would be the score at the half. Then in the third quarter, you hate to see this, Locklear gets knocked out of the game because of this cheap shot by La Tech's Zach Zemos. Now, Zemos was ejected from the game for targeting, leading with the helmet clearly, and Locklear would not return. He's under a concussion protocol. So enter third-string quarterback and true freshman J.P. Pickles. And he had some nice runs for the Miners, but couldn't do much in the passing game. And then in the fourth quarter, the Miners on top 10-7, but La Tech from 1 yard out. Here the give to Amani Givens, and he punches it in. Bulldogs first lead of the game, up 14-10. Then 1:53 left to go in the game. Miners go for it on 4th and 9. Pickles looking, he connects with Kenny Odom. Odom looking for the first down, but he's 1 yard short. Turnover on downs, and that is how this one comes to an end as the Miners fall 14-10. They're now 1-7 on the season, 1-4 in conference play. Now, ABC 7, the only local station in Ruston that traveled with the Miners. ABC 7's B. Martinez has more following tonight's heartbreaking loss for the Miners.
Hey Adrian, well the Miners had the lead up until the fourth quarter. QB1 Skylar Locklear was hit pretty rough in the third by La Tech's Zach Zemos, who was then disqualified from the game after a targeting call. Locklear didn't return for the remainder of the game. However, the freshman and third-string quarterback from Florida, J.P. Pickles, did step up, making his first appearance tonight.
With him, I'm very, very just proud of his effort, his attitude. You know, he gave me the confidence during the week that if that situation came up, that he would be ready. We trusted him to go do it. And